Hello everybody and welcome to the Adventures of Drawing. I'll draw a scene for you using a variety of pencils, a blending stump and an eraser. So without further ado, let's go right into this. Okay, today I have chosen a very flat and very long composition rectangle thingy for the scene because I think it's going to benefit the composition. Okay, I am going to sketch a couple things right here. Dup, dup, dup. Maybe like this. Okay. I'm not completely sure about how that's going to work out from the exact ratio of the height to the width of this scene. But, I mean, I'm going to find out. Okay. Just sketching some very ugly trees in the background right there. Getting larger as they approach the right side. So they're getting closer to us. Okay, maybe I have to put a little bit more effort into those branches to make those trees look like trees. Maybe like that, but I want some more branches in there. Otherwise, this one looks much more empty than the ones to the left of it. Maybe like this. Looks, I don't know, sort of unkempt. If a tree was a person, those people right here would be, I don't know, loose. Could be the word to describe it. Okay. This next tree right here. Let's go. Some more branches on the inside here as well. Something on the outside like this. Right there. Then some more on the inside. Okay. That one's okay, I think. All right. the next one right here. This one's going to reach out of the frame a little bit up there. Okay, branches are going to start round about like here. One right there. Something like this. One going outside right here. Like so, and like that. Okay. Gotta make sure those reach the edge of the drawing. Otherwise they look cut off. Okay, so that's that right here. Now, for the next layer. It's totally not the perfect type of composition that I wanted. I want this very small one, very small tree there to be seen. Okay, let's make the distance between those trees larger and make the trunks slightly thinner. Okay, then we've got one right here, I think. It's going to be this wide, roundabout. Okay, some roots. Okay, now that we've got that sketched, let's go into the ground and fill that in first. Just a value everywhere first, like this, maybe like so, and then let's go in with some detail. Oh, got my alarm going off. Give me a second to turn that off. Okay. It's nothing important. I gotta go later, but I'll be able to finish this drawing. I put the alarm very early just to make sure I don't leave the house in the very last moment, which I'm also not going to do if I finish this. It's really a very early alarm, so no problem there. Okay, now we've got the ground, so let's now erase everything that's behind those trees right here in the foreground. Be very careful right here to let those couple of branches stick out to the left and not erase them. Okay, it's going down here a little bit into the root, like this. like that right here, and then right there. Okay. Very gently wipe that away. Okay, I've got a spot right there. Now it's gone. Okay. So let's go in and give those trees some plasticity. Just the usual with shadow and light. I want a very light side. So I'm leaving out an area where I'm not going in with the HB pencil at all. And then going over to the dark side right here. And this one right here. Here we don't see the light side, so I'll just give it all a value. Like so. Okay, now I'll go in with the 3B pencil and give those trees a nice little shadow side. Maybe a couple of roots down here that have some shadows as well. Like so. Right there. This next one. And a couple of roots. Like this. Could do with a darker shadow. Maybe like that. Also shadow right here. Maybe a little darker as well. Okay. And then for this tree right here, get the same. Maybe like this. Okay. In here, some roots down there. And the shadow side right here. Okay. The last one. Getting some nice and dark shadow right here. Maybe there's another root just to the very left right here. Okay, let's give those an outline maybe. That's going to give the trees a little bit more of a character. Yes, I do think it does. Just a little bit. Okay, maybe some structure in there to make them not as boring. Like this. And right here. Right there. And continuing the shadow side right here over to the left, and then also putting in some structure right there. Maybe like that. Now let's go in with the 7B pencil and make the shadow side the very dark shadows. That little bit darker. Okay, here as well. Just the very, very right side. Oh, this line is making the tree a little bit wider. But okay. Maybe here I have to go a little wider in the lower area. Otherwise it looks strange with the lower area thinner than the upper area. I think that's more like it. Okay. Now let's go into the ground. Down here. Below those trees. And a little bit into the background. Just a little something for them to stand on. Like so. Okay. Let's keep the 3B pencil and go in with a little bit of structure every now and again. Some different type of ground. Let's go to the HB pencil and maybe add a little bit of grass It's growing back here. Maybe a little bit right here. A little bit closer towards us. Like so, right there. Maybe right here. Like that. And I've got so much in the middle that I don't think there's a need for grass. Otherwise I'd be overdoing it. Maybe a little something growing on the side of this tree. Right here and right there. A little something. Okay. So, there we've got the scene for today. So let me clean up the edges. Okay. So, I did simply execute the idea of the composition, but the details are not what I had in mind, like the amount of trees, the distances between the trees. But I just tried it out and this is what came out. So, thanks for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you got something out of it. Maybe the inspiration or motivation to draw yourself or be creative in another way. Maybe you're getting some work done or just relaxing while you're watching this. Anyways, if you keep yourself finding back to the channel, please consider subscribing, leaving the video a like, and dropping down into the comment section to tell me what you think about what I'm doing here. So, with all this said, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.